We're back with highlights of Florida Powerboat Club's 20th annual Key West Poker Run presented by Mercury Racing. This is Stu Jones. Let's get right back to our Poker Run team introductions. Here's Diogo and Vera Francisco in their 36-foot Nortec Cat. They're a long way from home in Maryland. A great showing for Nortec on this run. 17 Nortecs on the event roster. Gabe Jasper is making his maiden run on this new 43 Arenoli Cat with Mercury Racing 1350s. This is the first model from the Frassini Motorsports factory in Fort Pierce, Florida. Jeffrey Bognolo is one of our Florida natives, coming over from the Tampa St. Pete area with this 38-foot Donzi Team Good Neighbor. We'll see Jeff and his crew again in a future show where he attended the Tampa Bay Poker Run. There's the view from our crew up in the R-44 helicopter. What a great ride today. Now we're joining David Sacker, who we actually met last year, and we haven't seen him for an entire year. He attended Key West last year in this 36-foot Deep Impact. It's one of 4 Deep Impacts registered on today's run. Mike and Michelle Summers are representing Active Thunderboats from Pompano Beach, one of our manufacturing sponsors. This 37-foot step V-bottom is a great poker run boat when it's powered with Mercury Racing 525s or the all-new 565s. Here's David and Jenny Landsman from Maryland. They're avid boaters who joined us earlier in the year with this very same Deep Impact when we headed to Bimini in the Bahamas. And that's a perfect boat for doing that run, guys. Here's another scenic shot of these mangrove waterways, which further illustrates the beauty of the Florida Keys and gives this show its namesake, Powerboating in Paradise. You're seeing just a little bit of Key Largo in the background as we catch up with Matthew Gordon. He's all the way from Connecticut, and he enjoys Florida Powerboat Club events in this 37-foot Hustler Talon, which features twin Cobra Power 750s for a total horsepower of 1,500. Richard LaPrade from Canada named his 42 Fountain Life is Good. Actually, Richard, it's snowing back in Quebec right now, and you're boating in the Keys. So let's upgrade that name to Life is Great. Our final introduction, Chet and Cindy Huffman from California, who are longtime veterans of this event, attending more than a dozen times in this colorful Nortec 43 Super Cat. We're going to bid farewell to our teams today, and there's our final shot as we land the helicopter and head for Key West. We're now on Duval Street in the heart of Old Key West, and just a couple of blocks from our landmark Key West Poker Run Village, which really is the highlight of the entire event. It's a headquarters for the entire Poker Run event. What's unique about being here this particular week in Key West is that the Key West Poker Run and the World Championship Superboat races combine for one spectacular, festival-like atmosphere that is truly memorable for all who attend. In the powerboating world, this might be measured as the equivalent to the Indianapolis 500 or the F1 Monaco Grand Prix or the NFL Super Bowl. On every corner of every street, there are poker run and offshore racing enthusiasts enjoying the ambience of this horsepower-charged event in the casual, playful setting that Key West is known for. And at the epicenter of this magical event is the Key West Poker Run Village, a footprint that combines 3 large parking lots and extends a city block from Symington Street to the historic seaport. It's here that all of the Key West sponsors and the key players in the performance marine trade exhibit their latest powerboats, engines, performance improvements, and those big custom haulers that pull the boats across the country. With the Conch Republic Seafood Company on our doorstep to serve fabulous food and endless beverages, the Key West Poker Run Village provided an ideal entertainment platform and social vibe to help us celebrate our 20th anniversary of this great event.
Hey, Stu, you're doing a great job, Stu. We couldn't do it without you, man. Thank you so much. 20 years, it's just better every time. Thank you, Stu.
The party here is ongoing, but Friday night is a very special evening. It's called the Sponsor Appreciation Party, where we start the night off with some fun entertainment, but then we take time to award all those who have supported this great event year after year. Special thanks to the guys at Mercury Racing, our presenting sponsor now for 3 years in a row. Special thanks also to Eileen and Mark Fisher from Boats Direct USA and OffLeaseOnly.com, our grand prize sponsor, and for 5 consecutive years they provided us a Ford Mustang convertible as our grand prize. Now you ask, do the girls come with the car? Dream on, dudes. When we return, John Woodruff's Bell Long Ranger will take flight, and we'll cover highlights from the Saturday fun run to Boca Grande for a powerboat beach party in paradise. Enjoy these messages from our sponsors. We'll be right back.